Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Everyone knows the level of competition in esports, but is it possible to win with poor knowledge of joysticks? Well, no. Knowledge is the most important thing, the joystick is necessary as well. A player should know the joystick, and he should implement ideas according to that knowledge. Also, he should practice at the same time because practice makes improvements. And a perfect player is like a monster around the map who can wipe a whole squad. So here in this video, I will give you some exclusive tutorial on joystick, along with some tips. But before we start, I want 500 likes on this video. So make sure to smash the like button if possible. Anyways, as we know there are a total of 3 control slots available in the game. In the first slot, the screen is divided into 2 halves. The left half is for moving the character, and the complete right half is for moving the camera or the directions of the character. Now, this information is known by very few players as they do not pay attention to it. This infers that a player can move his fingers anywhere at the left-hand side of the screen. With this, the character will move. Also, the fire button in this slot remains fixed. Now, the second slot is about the firing button. The movement of the character is the same as the first slot. But the left half of the screen is for the movement of the character. The joystick has no importance in both the slots, but players keep it just because of the sprint control which appears with the joystick. So, in the second slot, the firing button also moves if a player has put his finger and dragged it anywhere else on the screen. This can be annoying at some moments in the gameplay. Therefore, players don't prefer this setting which involves the movement of the fire button. And the third slot is quite popular among Chinese players. In this slot, the whole screen of the phone acts as the direction changer for the character, or you can say the whole screen works for the movement of the camera. Also, the joystick in this slot plays a very important role as it is fixed in this setting. So, it is recommended to keep the joystick size bigger in the third column, because if a player's finger drags away from the joystick, the camera will turn around instead of the character, and it might result in a blunder while fighting. Therefore, the joystick size in this column should be very large. Moreover, except for Chinese, the majority of gamers don't prefer the third slot because it is a bit tougher than the first one. Now I will give you some important tips on the size and positioning of the joystick. Well, size and position of a joystick doesn't matter if the player is using the first slot, as I explained earlier. The reason is very simple. The complete left half of the screen moves the character, so a player can drag his fingers anywhere on the left side to control the joystick. Also, to drag the character, the same effort is required in both the sizes of the joystick. Therefore, there is no foundation about the size of the joystick or its positioning. Now, there is a myth that a smaller size joystick provides more accurate movement of the character, as many esports players keep their joystick size small. But that's not true. A player can keep it small if he wants a more clear screen, but if he is thinking that the movement of the player will improve, then that is wrong. A player has to improve his movements with the help of various drills, but the joystick won't work in this case. And for the third layout, your size and position of the joystick matters. So try putting it in a more comfortable position that your thumb can be able to cover it easily. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and most importantly subscribe the channel if you are new here. And now, enjoy my potato gameplay, peace.
Awesome. Please recall me. Got it.